Hi guys, welcome to another touch of film. This week I have got some Korean Blu-rays to show you. These are all limited editions. Some of them are from CJ, and I've got one which is a Korean Film Archive release. Starting off with the CJs, this is, as you know, I do collect these CJ Entertainment limited editions. I mean, only the ones that I really like. I mean, there are some rubbish out there from this selection, but yeah, I try and get the best ones. This is Spellbound. Focusing on there. This is spine number 19. This is a story of a young girl played by Ye-jin. And she's had a incident while she was younger where she saw the death of her best friend. Well, she sort of like, there was an accident when they were on a school trip, and they were both lying there injured, and the ambulance driver resuscitated her instead of her friend, and which led to her friend to die. Now, because of that, she now sees dead people. So she was like in a state of, she was dead basically. Her heart stopped and she was brought back to life. This in turn allows her to see dead people which haunt her, including her best friend. But later on in life she becomes a magician's assistant. The magician is played by Lee Min-ki, and he sort of falls for her. So it's a weird story. It's sort of like a rom-com mixed with, I would probably say, The Ring. It's a really weird combination. Yeah, it is a romantic comedy, but there are some really scary bits in it. Like, you're sort of like confused. What genre is this? But it works well. I mean, it is a fun movie. And some of the scary bits just happen like out of nowhere, where it does get really spooky. So this is a digipack. As you can see, these CJ Entertainment ones usually are. It comes with some art cards there, and here's the artwork on there. Is that focusing on there? Yeah, with both characters on there, and the inside sleeve. A few of my subscribers have got this recently. I think it was like became wildly available on eBay, and I think everyone just got hold of a copy of it. I did see, I have been speaking to one of my subscribers who's got it, and I know another one who's just added it to their Blu-ray collection. So yeah, that is Spellbound. It's still available on eBay, so if you're into Korean rom-com horrors, that weird genre, yeah, check that out. Also, I have The Tower. This is another one. This is spine number 30. That type is really nice, and like that rainbow spot gloss. This is directed by Kim Ji-hoon. It's sort of like a tower, like the Towering Inferno, the movie with Steve McQueen and Paul Newman. It's sort of like the same sort of story. It stars Seo Kyung-gu, Kim Sang-kyung, and Son Ye-jin is in this as well. It is a really cool story. I mean, I like the Tower Inferno. I saw that as a child. My dad's a big fan of that movie. But this is like same sort. I think it is a remake. I read somewhere. There's a fault in this massive tower. They're trying to get it open for Christmas. They've got this big party. There are some health and safety issues there, but whilst management don't really care about the health and safety aspects, they're more interested in making sure that this Christmas party is amazing, apparently. So what happens is there's a fire started by I think it was something in the kitchen. I think it was in the kitchen it started. But the main issue is that the fact that the sprinklers don't work because of the high altitude that is frozen in the pipes. So this leads to the sprinklers not working and the fire just spreading everywhere. Yeah, it's a fantastic movie. A really good telling of the Towering Inferno. I really enjoyed it. You know, it's the Towering Inferno. What can I really say? This again is a digipack with some of the actors on there. There's a shot there of them fighting the fire. It's nice digipack. Really nice. I do like these CJ. They do put a lot of effort into the way they're presented. Sometimes the artwork is not amazing, but the way they're packaged is absolutely stunning. Next up is the latest CJ Entertainment release. This is Spy number 49. It is Asura City of Madness. You might recognise this film if you watch my channel. I reviewed this back in 2016 and it was in my top 10 movies of 2016. An absolute amazing crime thriller. You've got corruption in there, from high end, from political corruption, police corruption, and it has an amazing cast and an amazing director. Directed by Kim Sung-soo and his longtime collaborator Jung-min, who is one of the biggest actors in Korea. He's the good guy in The Good, the Bad and the Weird. He's been in The Divine Move. He's an amazing actor and a really cool guy. I actually met him at the UK premiere of this movie. Really nice guy, and he's actually really tall as well. Also stars Jung-min, another great Korean actor, another one of the big ones, and also stars Kwak Do-won. All three really big actors in this. Jung-min plays a corrupt politician, and he's sort of using Jung Woo-sung's character, who's a dirty cop really, but the only reason he's dirty is because his wife's ill, and he's just doing everything he can to pay for his wife's medical bills. Kwak Do-won works from he's like an investigation unit working in corruption, and he's using Jung Woo-sung's character to catch Jung-min's character. So it's and Jung Woo-sung is really in the middle of this, like trying to be a good guy. At the same time, he has to be bad to survive and to get really the care that his wife needs. Now this digipack is massive. It's bigger than the other ones. You have this, let me put that here. You have this photo book here with shots from the film. You've got Jung-min there. Really nice imagery in this. It's no writing in here, it's literally just images from the film. It is a real bloody movie. If you love a good Korean violent movie, this is one to watch. It is one of the best. The only thing I can compare it to is A Dirty Carnival, which is a great gangster movie from Korea. Here's the cover art, and it is a 2-disc edition with 1 disc for the feature film, 1 disc for special features. I know a lot of people were struggling to get these out of the slipcover. I didn't actually have a problem with this. I did have a problem with Blood and Ties. That one was I know one of my subscribers ripped it trying to get it out, and he actually messaged me, how do you get these out? Yeah, so there it is, and you have Jung Woo-sung on the cover there and Jung-min on the back. This is these 3 are region A, unfortunately, so you'll need a region 3 Blu-ray player. But yeah, This is a great movie. I think there is a UK Blu-ray of this. I'm not too sure, but I know there is one in the US. So somehow it really needs a UK release. Next up is one that's region free. This is from the Korean Film Archive. It is Lovers of Wumuk Bae-mi, also known as A Short Love Affair. This is quite a classic movie. I think it's from the 80s. No, 1990. Yeah, a wonderful movie. Directed by Jang Soo-woo. It's the story of a married man. He works in a textiles factory. Well, textiles workspace. It's not really a factory, it's quite small. Where he meets a young woman who is also working as a machinist like himself, and they start an affair. She is married at the same time, but in a very abusive marriage. Her husband is beating her up. This is all down to her. You know, she's very beautiful, and it's quite sad in a way. I really feel for her in this. He's not a great character. The other machinist is played by Park Jun-hoon, and the female is played by Choi Myung-gil, if I said her name correctly. Yeah, a wonderful movie. And the Korean Film Archive, they do really nice releases. I mean, this is absolutely wonderful. I mean, I've collected all of theirs. This is Spy number 10, so this is their 10th release. So if you could, is that, no, that's not gonna focus in on there. It's too narrow. But yeah, this is Spy number 10. But the way they care about these movies, they are, I've said this before, they are like the Korean version of Criterion. Their releases are just wonderful, and they're also all English friendly, so you do get these like booklets with essays in there which are not just in Korean but also in English, because these movies, when they remaster them, they do put them on a tour to go around to film festivals. Last year you had Aimless Bullet, no, not Aimless Bullet, there was The Last Witness was at the London Korean Film Festival. Also, The People of the Slums, they were both remastered that year by the Korean Film Archive, and they were shown at the London Korean Film Festival, and the directors were there. There's a lot of care that's put into these movies, and that's why I really respect the Korean Film Archive. I think they just love the movies so much, and to show that much passion and love for the films, and to release like classics that us in the West have not seen and we've only heard about, is just fantastic. So yeah, here's the slip. It's too bright, but yeah, if you could catch that, the two characters in there, and you have a single disc in there. Just a wonderful edition. There's a few special features on there. You have commentary by Park Jun-hoon, Kim Tae-young and Jung Sun-woo, the director, as well as essays from Darcy Paquet and Mark Raymond. So there is like great English speaking Western film critics that do put in the effort, like the Tony Raines, other people like that who are putting into the essays and the special features, which is really cool to see. So yeah, guys, these are some of my Korean film releases. I'll be putting another Korean Blu-ray update in a couple of weeks. I've got a few which have arrived, but I've not had a chance to look through them. Like, I do like to look at the quality as well as some of the special features before I show it on my channel. I've got a film review to put this week. I think I'll probably put that in on Thursday. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please click subscribe. I'm doing pretty well with the subscriber count at the moment. I want to get to 1,000 this year at some point. I'm not in it for the money. I just love talking about film, and I just love it when my subscribers add me on Facebook, which the link is below, and we just like talking about films. Like, some of you just message me every day, and I really love that. I think it's amazing. So yeah guys, please click subscribe, click like or dislike if you didn't like this video, and yeah, leave us a comment. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you soon. Take it easy.